How's it going, Otakudo? How's it going, Otakudo? This is Makoto Otakudo back with another episode of Eden. When we last left off, there was a huge shake that shook the world. That shook the core of this world. Don't know what it was. We Roy here, Roy and Shin felt something, and I don't know about what's her face. But hey, that was something. It was just, if you didn't watch or miss last week's episode, there could be a link in the description. You tune in for this episode, and you don't know what the fuck's going on after that space station. I expect you to go to the link to the description that can lead you to a playlist of this series. So you can watch it from episode 1 and make your way back up to here, episode 20 and such. I don't know how many episodes this has been. I should know this. I upload them. I don't at me. And let's just get right into it, guys. Yeah, I do too. The shockwave that passed through didn't seem to have caused any physical damage. It's like something exploded off in the distance. Yeah. There was no way there were any idiots carrying around a nuclear weapon now that the majority of humanity had left the world. It made no sense for a militaristic nor political stance. I couldn't imagine there would be any nuclear tests going on.
現場を見てみない限りわからないけど、人為的なものじゃないと思う。多分、これも終わりの始まり。
星の終わりか。
I've seen some devastating omens while I was running around battlefield on a journey here from the research faculty, but this was something else. I guess it was about time some sign manifest.
ところで、りょう。
なんだ？
少しだけ苦しい。
Shion's face had turned bright red as she said that in my arms. Once I realized I was probably suffocating, I quickly let go.
悪かった。
Not at all. Okay. She shook her head slightly.
ありがとう。
礼はいらない。俺が好きでやってることだ。
好きなの？
そういうことじゃない。
Shion breathing had returned to normal, but she was still blushing. Maybe I could tell she was red so clearly because she was so pale to begin with.
マヤのことだけど。
ああ、起きてきても良さそうなもんだが、寝てるとしたら相当な大物だ。
案外気を使ってるのかも。
誰にだ？
なんでもない。
She glanced at me and pressed away her hair from her shoulder.
そうじゃなくて、マヤを帰らせる件のことだけど。
え？
明日にでも出発するようにと言ったけれど、撤回する。何が起きたかわからないけど、2、3日様子を見た方がいい。それで何事もなかったら急いで出発。
ああ、そうだな。途中で死なれても寝覚めが悪い。
Yeah.
それと、やっぱりマヤを送ってあげて。
わかった。あまり遠くまでは行けないが。
If something like this were to happen closer to a cottage, with that thought in mind, I couldn't afford to stay away very far from Shion. From Nat. Get out of here, stupid Nat. I'm sorry. Or would it be safer to bring her along?
遠くまで送るの。
シオン。
She looked at me, her face expressionless.
遠くまで、そう宇宙港くらいまで。
何を言ってるんだ。
今までありがとう、りょう。ここまで私のわがままに付き合ってくれて。
何を言ってるのか聞いてるんだ。
The part of me trying to remain as calm as possible was still in the lead. The real Haruna, who used to be a soldier, had surfaced and was trying to analyze the situation in an eclectic manner.
終わりということ。りょうもマヤと一緒に港へ行って、終わる世界から抜け出すの。
なぜだ。
And that indistinct smile rose to her face. In the dark of the night, she alone seemed to be the only point of light.
私はエリカの代わりが欲しかった。りょうは贖罪を果たしたかった。幼い日の罪を。罪じゃないと私は思うけど、償うチャンスが欲しかったんだよね。お互いを誰かの代わりに見立てた家族ごっこはここまで。もうこんな歪んだ関係終わりにしなきゃいけない。放っておいても終わるだろうけど、その時には間に合わなくなってるかもしれない。
俺はここを出るつもりはないと前にも言っただろ
う。that explosion, that wasn't a good explosion. I could have been told that there was it, but I don't know.
私もそれでいいと思った。本当はあなたにいてほしいとすら思っていた。マヤが来なかったら最後までわがままを通したかもしれない。でもマヤと同じようにりょうにも未来がある。長い長い未来が待っている。そこから目をそらしてはいけないと思ったの。だからりょうは行かなくちゃいけない。あなたが未来を作れる場所へ。
俺にはもう戻る場所なんてない。
Her words so full of conviction grated on my nerves.
裏切り、仲間に銃を向け、それに
I couldn't protect my sister, let her die, and even the major was gone. I had nobody left, nothing left to achieve, and nothing left to protect.
俺はどこにも行かない。行きたい場所なんてありはしないんだ。だから
求めるものは場所でなくてもいい。あなたが本当に求めるべきは未来であり希望でもある。
それこそどこにもありはしない。俺は全部捨ててきたんだから。
Ugh. Oh my god, this is getting uppity. Fuck. Yeah, I knew these times couldn't last long. And they said that the world was gonna end. They didn't say when the world was gonna end, or if it was gonna show signs of ending. And that big wind from that big explosion from the end of last episode was the sign that Earth was coming to an end. Real. I know what I say. Fuck. I don't know what to say to this. I'm at a loss of words. What a part of me is like, hey, we gotta stay with her. We're gonna be sticking to the end of the world with Shion. Otherwise, like, we must probably about what Shion wants. She wants us to go. She wants us to be free. She wants us to live on. Don't stay on this dying planet. Oh no. Oh
生きてさ
no.
えいれば大抵のことはどうにかなる。それにりょうは強いのだから。
俺の力は君を守るためだけにあるんだ。
そんなこと勝手に決めないで。
She'll remain utterly calm and just rejecting my
終わりを
opinion.
避けることはできない。だけどここで終わりなんて自分で区切ってはダメ。
区切ってるわけじゃない。俺はシオンを守ることを選んだんだ。
ダメ。私を現実から逃げる言い訳にしないで。
違う。
If I stayed here, then someday in the not too distant future, I would die. It wasn't as if I doubted that in any way.
俺は死に場所を自分で選びたいんだと思う。いや、俺はもう選んだんだ。
リョウが死ぬのはずっとずっと先。贖罪を果たしたのだから次に進める。
This is a battle of either side wants. Ryu wants to stay with Shion back to the end. He wants to stay here to the end. But Shion wants him to go and live a full, fulfilling life. Because she doesn't have much time left. Oh, no. Oh. Oh, my. Oh, no. Oh, I...
新しい始まりを見つけて、リョウ。きっとあなたを必要とする場所がどこかにある。だからさよならなの。
Goodbye. Though her tone was calm, it contained a strength which wouldn't allow me to refuse. She and I had her mind set on her days would end. The same as I had. That was what I thought, but I couldn't say it aloud. I knew she had committed to this long ago. If there was anything I could say right now, there might be no point in asking her this now, but I had to say it. I clenched my fist and opened my mouth.
君にとって何だったんだ。そうやって簡単にさよならを言ってしまえるようなその程度のものなのか。
違う。
Come on, no, come on. You know this, Ryo. Damn it. Her voice echoed with dignity, and she shook her head over and over again.
とても短い間だったけれど、リョウに手を引かれ、あなたの背中に守られて、私は静かな時間を過ごすことができた。それはリョウ以外の誰にも、多分リョウだから私はこんな気持ちになっているの。あなただから私はさよならを言うの。
Oh no, come on.
マヤが来てくれて本当によかった。私は目の前にある夢のような時間にとらわれて、とにかく量を求める気持ちが強くなりすぎて、もっと大事なことを見失っていたの。
I'm sorry. Shion's lips trembled a little. It was just like the time she said goodbye to me. However unmoving, I could still sense an intense emotion just beneath her face.
お願いだから分かって。私の願いを。
Oh no. Don't do this! I just want the peaceful days to go on. Is that too much to ask for? A string of tears trickled down her cheek and glistened under the moonlight.
あなたを死なせたくないの。
The tears would not stop. The feelings which poured from her continued to soak her pristine white cheek.
シオン。
私はみんなを守るために生きてきた。でも今はただあなた一人を寮に生きてほしいと願ってる。
Oh, come on. Guys, no. Come on. No, not like this. Just go. No.
それが君の願いなのか。
She silently nodded and wiped her face with those tiny hands of hers. She bit her lip and rubbed her cheeks over and over again. I could see her determination in her face, now dirty with traces of tears.
勝手なことばっかり言ってごめん。でもこれが最後のお願いになるから
She whispered that and looked up at the sky. Beyond that sky where the moon and that red star shine lay the future she had created. Oh no. Guys. Come on, not like this. Why do you save the films for moments like this to hit me like a fucking train? I don't like this. Fucking no. I can't. We must continue for it, guys. I don't like this. I don't want to leave her to die, but there's no choice. She's about to die herself. Oh, damn it. There's something to do to prolong her life. I would do it with a heartbeat. I would do it. Could there be a place for me there as well? It was her wish that I find someone new that I belong and live on. What she said was most likely right. In which case What do we do? The mountain was astir again. I could hear much else besides the sound of wind rocking the treetops, but the mountain itself certainly felt like it was shaken. Be it that as it may, I didn't sense any impending crisis.
もう今夜は大丈夫か
That's what well for now. I didn't want to stray far from the cottage. It seems best to head back for now. I turned around and started to go back on the road from which we came. My stride was heavy. It felt as if lead weights sat at the bottom of my boots. It was almost like I didn't want to go home. No, come on, no, stop. You don't want me to die, huh? Ever since we came to this mountain, we settled into our new life. Shion had feared for my future. She must have known that I didn't know what to do with the freedom I attained. It had been a lie that I wanted to protect her. But if I was being honest, even if I didn't protect her anymore, all that was left for me was to wait until her time came. Now that the military had backed off, why was I here? Shion, who cried and told me she would have let me die. If I stayed, my presence will only make her regret everything. I wanted Shion's heart to be at peace. After firmly escaping, smiling, and getting to walk around outside, the last thing I wanted to do was make her suffer. That was what Attica and I had desired. I closed my eyes against the piercing wind that suddenly blew past. That cold, dry wind which blew without end.
Oh.
What I saw when I managed to open my eyes.
すごいよ。本当にすごい。
Amazing.
シオン待てそんなに走るなで何がそんなにすごいんだ
That was us once upon a time. Shion jogging lightly up the hill and me chasing after her. That was
風、空、緑。
わからないってそれじゃ
Yes, it was when we first made it to the mountain. The very first time I climbed the hill with Shion. The day that it became her favorite spot.
場所によってこんなに風って違うものなの？
Shion asked me after she climbed almost to the summit, gasping for a breath. Her expression hadn't changed much from the usual, but there was no doubt she was excited too.
ちょっと冷たいけど
Oh, no,
まあ気持ちのいい
don't
風
do
だな
it. Come on, bro. Come on. I can't. I knew it was gonna. I had a feeling that after last week we were gonna get some heavy topics. I knew it's gonna be a field strain after a while. Let's get to the end terms of this.
旅の途中で通ったどの場所よりここの風は優しいと思う。
The look on her face as she stood there, her hair ravaged by the wind, was like she was in a world of her own. Although she was still tired from our journey, Shion was teeming with life this day.
ありがとう、りょう。
え？
あなたが私をどこに連れて行ってくれるのか少し不安に思ったこともあったけど、私ここが好き。
そうか。
Her words made me happy. The fact that my home, no different from the day I left, pleased her. The fact that she had accepted this place as her safe haven. And most of all, I was happy that she was smiling.
ここなら私寂しくない。私きっと笑っていられる。
Shion basked in the wind, practically speaking to herself. It seemed as though she might grow wings on her back, catch the wind, and fly away on any second. I remembered. This was the moment I first felt like I had met the real Shion. It was like some miracle that we were there, free as the wind.
りょう、
どうした？
あなたもまるで風みたい。私を優しく包んでここまで運んできてくれた。ありがとう、りょう。ありがとう。
When she smiled back then, I felt a pain deep in my heart. Surely I must have had an inkling that she would someday lose that smile. Her face would have become clouded with tears. Shin had said goodbye. Offering me a future was both her wish and an act of kindness. And now this surreal journey was over. No, it should have ended ages ago had we simply turned a blind eye to that reality. I had accomplished everything I had to do here. Sis, Elika, Major, have I done enough? Would the final gift I give Shion be to choose the future and live my life? I washed my face with cold water to drive away the sleepiness. I saw a few whiskers popping out of my chin when I looked in the mirror and promptly shaved them away. Now I was ready for the day. I muttered to myself, but as I was about to leave the washroom, the door opened.
おはよう。
おはよう。
Maya had a bit of a long face. It didn't look like she was just
そこ
drowsy.
使っていい？
ああ、俺はもう終わったから。
Maya and I swapped places as she walked into the washroom.
ねえ。
ん？
本当に今日が最後なの？
I stopped in place and faced her. I stared straight at her melancholic
話し
expression.
た通りだ。お前を連れて宇宙港まで行く。俺は密航しなきゃならんから、そこでお別れだけどな。
私なら大丈夫なんだけど。ここまでだって一人で来られたんだし。
状況は刻一刻と変わっているんだ。破滅は緩やかにやってくるとは限らない。むしろ加速している可能性もある。
There was also that mysterious shock wave we had to
一
consider.
人旅なんかしたら死ぬかもしれないぞ。
ちゃんとそれくらいは考えてるのに。
According to Maya, a senior colleague of hers was flying around the planet to capture the final state of the world on film. Apparently, the colleague would be taking the final colony ship as well and was arranging to come meet her somewhere nearby. So when they're by
だが
helicopter.
近いと言っても1日2日で着く距離じゃない。
私これでも結構しっかりしてるんだよ。おじさんに習ったのは記事の書き方だけじゃないんだから。
それは分かってる。
My traps hadn't been the most sophisticated, but she had made it through them unscathed. I had no problem admitting she was quite the aptitude for coping with
それ
danger.
にどっちみちお前だけの問題じゃないんだ。
そこがわかんないんだよね。なんでいきなりここを出る気になったわけ？それも春菜くんだけなんて。
さあな。
Who knows?
何よ、教えてくれないの？
悪いな。
Fuck.
俺にもはっきり説明できないんだ。
For some reason, I didn't feel like telling her that Shion was crying. I believed that I should keep the final wish of the frail girl everyone believed to be strongest of all locked away in the depths of my heart. Besides, I doubt anyone would understand, even if I told them, how her tearful goodbye had shaken my
そういえ
heart.
ばマヤ、
はい？
お前俺には一緒に行こうって言わなかったな。
シオンが宇宙に行くって言えば春菜くんだって同行するに決まってるじゃん。だから言わなかったの。
この状況はお前が想像もしなかったパターンか。
まだ本気で信じてないよ、私は。
I furrowed her brows doubtfully. It had been 3 days since Shion bid me farewell. In the end, I could have refused and had decided to travel with Maya. We had planned to leave tomorrow as long as nothing out of the ordinary happened again. I couldn't be sure these feelings were real. I could feel my heart wavering inside me. Why would these feelings lead me? Or would this feeling lead me? And what was on her mind at this very moment? A heavy silence fall upon us at the breakfast table. Oh, damn it, the music cues. Sorry, give me a moment. I need to catch myself. I need to catch myself. I just need to catch myself, guys. Guys, I just need to catch myself. I'm fine. I'm fine. Don't worry. I'm fine. A heavy silence followed. Shion hadn't spoken much these past 3 days. Even when addressed, she was inattentive and did not respond. Maya had gotten timid and couldn't bring herself to speak anymore. The three of us did no more than eat our frugal breakfast with white rice, fried eggs, and salad. Which remind me, Shion still couldn't make anything besides fried eggs. Yesterday and the day before, I had made multiple trips to the nearby town and collected as much preserved food as I could find and left it for her. Food shouldn't be a problem for a while, as long as she didn't mind the taste. Still, when I picture her eating bland food all alone.
さ、春菜くん。
どうした？
なんでもない。
It feels bad. It feels bad. Maya sunk into silence, looking disheartened, and scarfed down her remaining side dishes. Shion, on the other hand, kept her chopsticks moving at her own steady pace, almost like Maya and I were invisible to her. There was plenty I had worried about when it came to the fields too. Thinking about it logically, it would be impossible for Shion to maintain them all on her own.
それでどうするの？
シオンは畑の手入れの方法は完璧に覚えているだろう。
頭ではでしょ？実際にやるとなったら大変だよ。
She shrugged, looking astounded. Speaking of Shion, she was off on her own digging into the dirt with a shovel. It was part of the field that had been harvested and was currently out of the rotation.
できなくても山荘に食料は十分にある。どうにでもやっていけるだろう。
ちょっと聞きたいんだけどさ、
何をだ。
シオンと春菜くんの関係って一体何だったの？
それはまた唐突な質問だな。
In case that Shion silently digging her way into the pitch black soil. A girl I met while on my journey chasing after my sister, whose circumstances were similar to Shion, was but a mere replacement for Elika, who should have been the one to take her away. Me, who despite my confidence in my abilities was nothing but a soldier in the end. She who produced the ships which brought hope to mankind. By our rights, neither of us had any common ground to speak of.
シオンはここを人生の終着点と決めた。そう決めたのはあくまで彼女の意思であって、俺がそれに倣うことはない。
シオンを守ってきた人の言葉とは思えないよ。
それがシオンの望みだ。言っただろう。シオンの意思は曲げられないと。
Silent took a step forward towards me. A fist sailed through the air like an arrow to find its mark on my face. I saw it coming, but my body didn't move. The heavy sound of my cheekbone being smacked sounded as though it came from somewhere else entirely as I stood there. My other hand looked like she was in pain. My cheeks slowly began to burn. Maya glared at me, tear-eyed, as she rubbed her fist.
私はね、好きになってたの。春菜くんとシオンは深いところで通じ合ってるみたいに見えた。二人の間の穏やかな空気が好きだった。なのに、どうしてよ。
お前が泣くようなことじゃない。
これじゃ私は二人を引き裂くために来たみたい。悔しいよ。
She wiped her tears with her injured fist and ran away. She ran towards the mountain without turning
悔
back.
しいか。俺もずっと悔やみながら生きてきたんだっけな。
The frustration I carried with me up to now, we fled. The research factory had completely disappeared, but before I knew it, gentle atmosphere, huh? I never thought I'd ever be a part of such a
りょ
thing.
う
Hmm? It felt as though it'd been a very long time since I heard her voice. Though, at some point, she tossed the shovel aside and was standing before me.
血が出てる。
She reached up to touch my mouth. Her touch was cool against my lips. She stared at a fingertip covered in my blood, as though it were something, was some wondrous
Shion.
thing.
何？
I was a little surprised she answered, but I hid my reaction and kept
あそこ
talking.
で何を掘ってたんだ。
I looked over at the small hole she had dug with
あ
the
れは
shovel.
ね、私のお墓。
It was our final dinner in preparation for our departure tomorrow. Maya wasn't at her seat. She went back to be inside and finish the meal mechanically and immediately retired to a room after I finished cleaning up. There was nothing more to do. As of this moment, I was confided, and I was confident it was finally over. I don't know why I can say confident. All the preparations were in order. It might be more accurate to say there were no elaborate preparations needed in the first place. I had weapons and tools that could be useful for sneaking about the colony ship. Of course, food. With that much prepared, I shouldn't have any issues.
勝負は港に着いてからだな。
The real challenge would be when I reached the port. I had already come up with a few ways to infiltrate the spaceport. I thought of roughly 27 tactics, but infiltration was likely possible with any one of them.
つまらないな。
I wasn't some sort of Andrew who took pleasure in overcoming adversity or taking on powerful foes, but I couldn't stand boredom. I picked up the small box on the table. Maya had entrusted it to me, but what should I do with it? I hadn't even thought about it, and yet I planned to descend the mountains and head to where only boredom awaits me.
どうすればいいんだ。
I immediately asked myself when I had become so very
弱く
weak.
なんてありませんよ。
When I looked up,
りょうくんが強いことは私が保証しますよ。他の誰にもシオンを連れて行くことはできませんでした。守ることもできなかったと思います。
there stood a maid with a meek smile on her
エリ
face.
は
カ。
い、エリカですよ。よかった。まだ忘れられていなかったんですね。
Erika looked truly happy when she
忘れ
smiled.
られるのが一番悲しいですからね。好きな人たちに少しでも長く自分のことを覚えておいてもらいたい。人ってそのために生きているのかもしれませんね。
死んだ後のことに期待しても本人には確かめようがないだろう。
りょうくんは相変わらず現実的ですね。
今そこにいるあんたは現実か。
Erika should be alive. She had admitted she was dying, and if she were alive, she surely would have tried to make it to Shion's side by any means possible.
夢かうつつかなんてどうでもいいじゃないですか。りょうくんの中に私は生きていた。それは私にとっては嬉しいことだし。
エリカにはもう一度会いたいと思っていた。
That was how I truly felt. If only Erika were here. Just how many times had I thought that Satsui broken out of research
めっ
faculty?
たに笑わないシオンをつかみどころのない彼女をどう扱えばいいのかわからなくて何度もエリカに聞きたいと思った。
シオンは幸せですね。
Erika said with a tender smile.
幸せ。
どう扱えばいいのか悩んだということはそれだけシオンに真剣に向き合ってくれたんでしょ。大事にしてくれたんですね。
本当に幸せなのかシオンは。
If by some chance she did feel blessed,
だったらなぜ彼女は俺を遠ざけようとするんだ。
それを知りたいと思う気持ちがりょうくんの本音ですよ。りょうくんはシオンときちんと向き合ってきました。 あの子も本心を見せました。少なくともシオンが自分で本心だと信じている気持ちを。でもまだ見えてないものもあるんです。りょうくんにそれを確かめてくればいいんですよ。
It didn't matter if this was a dream or reality. Etika's voice, her words, had certainly left an impression in my heart.
ねえりょうくん、軍を抜けてシオンとここに来て毎日一緒に過ごしてその時間に後悔はありますか？
No, I didn't have an ounce of regret.
あの時シオンと共に飛び出していなかったら姉さんを救えなかった後悔だけを抱えて死ぬためだけに生き続けただろう。
りょうくんの気持ちがはっきりしていればシオンもきっと答えてくれます。
Etika approached me with a smile on her
だから
face,
間違えないでね。
and then disappeared right before our eyes. When I came to, I was lying in bed. I picked myself up in a state of panic, so it was a
当たり
dream.
前だな。
Now that I no longer had dreams about my sister, I guess Etika was near. I tried to force a smile, then I didn't notice I was holding something in my hand. It was that box. I remember up to the point I had picked this up. Did I fall asleep this way? However, I remember Etika's voice from my dream clear as a bell. Her words most likely came from inside me. In that case, filled with indescribable anxiety, I ran into the night. The red stars shining in the night sky only agitated my anxiety further. I ran and ran, just like I was chasing the star. Beneath the darkness, I at last reached the lake, shimmering beneath the night sky. There she was, her long soft hair fluttering in the breeze which blew off the lake. She then turned to face me, even though she had likely noticed I was here long
シオン
ago. Her form looked transcendent, like she was a part of a dream. But this was
Shion.
reality. That's why I called out to her, so that I could hear what she had
エ
to
リカ
say.
に会ったかもしれない。
エリカ？
She had turned around, a ghostly look on her face. The moon was so bright this evening that I could clearly see her
エリ
face.
カはどこ？
君や俺、それにエリカを知っているすべての人の中にいる。それと
I took the little box out of my pocket.
何？
マヤが持ってきてくれた。これは多分君が持っているべきだと思う。
She tilted her head and accepted the tiny container. She took a look at my face and then slowly opened the lid.
これは
ああ、
Sean could probably tell at a glance. Stored in a box with a silky lock of
兄
hair.
さん。
I could tell when Shion tried to touch Etika's hair. Her hand was trembling ever so
やっ
slightly.
ぱりエリカは死んだの？
An almost mute whisper escaped her lips. She had maintained her composure even when she was face to face with Etika as she lay dying, and yet here Shion looked so small, fragile, and
分か
vulnerable.
っていたけど、でも
シオン、
Shion,
君はどこかで悲しみをごまかそうとしてる。 本当に悲しいことが何なのか考えないようにしているだろう。
She snapped her head up.
君はずっと誰にも負けられなかった。弱さを見せることはできなかった。だけどもう君が強いままでいる必要はどこにもない。
私何もごまかしてなんかない。自分を偽る必要なんてどこにもない。
エリカは君を置いていってしまった。
It seemed that even Maya hadn't heard much in regards to Etika. All she knew was the Major had arranged Etika's burial before he was arrested, and that he had left a locket of Etika hair in Levy's camp. Those details would probably be meaningless to Sion. All that was important was that the proof of Etika's death was right here in front of her.
だけど俺はどこにも行かない。君を一人には誰もいない寂しい世界に君だけ置いていけるものか。
また同じ話を繰り返すの？
君がどうしても俺を行かせたいと言うなら、シオンを一人にするくらいなら。今ここで俺が幕を引いてやる。
りょう。
There were several meters between me and her. Shion had known. She had known there was no way I would miss at this
これで
range.
全てが終わる。君が
私を撃って次にその銃口をどこに向けるの？
どこかな。
Who knows?
りょうは大根役者。
She declared in my decisive tone.
脅しをかけるならもう少しリハーサルを入念にやるべきだった。そんな悲しみに曇った目で何を撃てるの？何十発撃ったところで今のあなたには一つの命も消せない。
冗談だ。
I was kidding. I wrote the gun in
だがシオンを残していくという選択肢は俺にはない。それだけが事実だ。
それはあなただけの事実。私が望むこととは違う。
もう迷うことはない。自分のやるべきことが今度こそ見えたから。
りょう？
Sure. He took hold of lock of her as her eyes wide and wondered.
ここに残るということは自殺するのと同じ。分かってるの？
世界の終わりなんていう曖昧でわけのわからないことはどうでもいいんだ。
その曖昧でわけのわからないことから逃れるために100年ほど仕事してきたの、私。
俺にはもうどうでもいいことなんだ。
What?
もう何も失いたくない。
私を失ったところで何がどうなるわけでもない。このままここにいればあなたは間違いなく全てを失う。
違う。まだ君が俺を死なせたくないと言ってくれたように、俺も残されたシオンとの時間を失いたくないんだ。
I reached out and embraced Shion's tender body. Her touch was warm and soft. I could feel firsthand that she was definitely alive. The time I spent with her, that serene setting, was more important to me than anything
今
else.
確かにここにいる君を
Sorry for that.
一人きりにはできない。もう決して君を悲しませない。
同情はいらない。
It's not pity, girl.
同情だと思うのか。
思わない。
Her body rocked in my arms. It looked like she intended to shake her head.
りょうは 同情なんてしない。そんな生優しい人じゃない。本当に私を必要だと思っているの？
今度こそやっと見つけた。君のそばが俺の本当の居場所だ。俺が本当に守りたいと思うもの。
My temper, body, and heart were all for Shion, for this girl who had been imprisoned for so very long, and finally obtained freedom for this girl who was still so very lonely. We were sooner in a way.
私はずっとここにいる。エリカが眠るこの星で私も眠りたい。
It was as though her big, beautiful eyes stared straight into my heart. But I didn't look away. I wanted her to see everything.
私が眠るまであなたにそばにいてもらいたい。
The breeze made tiny waves across the water surface and rocked the lakeside vegetation. The only thing to disturb the stillness was the sound of the wind and her faintly audible breathing. I want to be here. I want her to be here. A longer desire for Shion, not as someone's replacement, but for Shion alone, burned within me.
やっぱり私一人じゃダメ。
ああ、
一人じゃ自分のお墓だって作れない。
Apparently the soul in the field had gotten so soft, she thought she could dig it herself. She had wanted the grave already before she died. Though it's not like she would have been able to fill it on her own.
りょう、私が死んだらその後は
あ
約束。
あ、ああ、約束だ。
As I hugged her tightly, I silently made a wish. Please let her live as long as possible. Okay. This is where I'm gonna leave it off, guys. I'm gonna leave this episode off here. It was a real heavy episode. We got through this. We got through it. I'm happy with this outcome. We're staying with Shion. We're not leaving her alone on this planet to die alone. Jesus Christ, that was not. I didn't want that to be an option. This episode was heavy. It was real heavy, guys. If you guys like this, video, leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you're new today. Also, if you're new to while you're watching this episode here, go back to the beginning if you want to know what's going on, why this heavy moment happened, how we got here. There'll be a link in the description if you missed last week's episode as well. And a link to play this as well, and a link to get the game for yourself if you want to get the vision out for yourself if you want to play it yourself. And like always, Otakudos, Makoto Otakudo signing out. Bye.